Top of the morning. So this is the other property my cousin Roy owned, right here on Creed Avenue, across the street from Autobahn. And this is pretty much how I got plugged into this community. A lot of folks know it's Leimert Park. We claim it's our Africa town. You know, over the years I was able to do a lot of great work, meet a lot of great people out here. But this is also in the 5-5.
We'll rig the election so we don't lose. I'm happy to
over here in front of LADERA Park, off of La Brea. It's in the 5-5. Started playing basketball out here when I was 12. Over the years we had Harold Miner went to the NBA. Paul Pierce, of course, won the championship. When I was 14, my folks Derrick Henry, rest in power, started challenging us to freestyle. So we said in '85 we got live, and I started volunteering for the LADERA Park summer camp, and that allowed me to build a lot of relationships with families in the surrounding communities. And over the years, a lot of summers we would have as many as like 300 students. We had folks like Black Sam and Nipsey. We had Oduduwa, who is now helping to run the Pan-African Film and Arts Festival. Two of our young sisters are now helping their dad run one of the more successful black-owned and operated restaurants. But a lot of the young people, still around in the area doing different things. Also ran freedom schools out here, where we had different adults teach the young people whatever skills they had. Usually in the morning more academic type stuff, and then in the evenings, everything from self-defense to CPR to different skills. One of the more successful programs I was fortunate to participate in that came out of this park was the Study Institute. My Belizean brother Elston Pine and his wife Queen Noreen, they came over here to LADERA Park. And just so happened around that same time, Rodney King, he got beat on a Sunday. That Friday, we all went to Westwood to see the movie New Jack City. Ends up uprising. We tear up Westwood. I go to jail. Part of my sentence was like 200 hours community service. And just so happened, this park was a participant in allowing people to do community service. So initially I started with the Study Institute doing community service for that, but Pine immediately hired me on and again allowed me to further build relationships with families in the community. I think initially we had about 30 students here at the park, but one of our students' dad, he knew franchising. So he talked to Pine about franchising the tutoring program. So we began to have satellite sites. So from LADERA Park, we went and we started a site on Windsor Hills Magnet Elementary. We had a satellite site on Parent Elementary. We had one in Westport and Westchester, and we even had one at Carthay. And then eventually got one on the campus of West LA College. And that's where we moved the summer program to. In the summer program, we actually ended up, Pine was able to get it accredited to where the youth in our program got official credit for school. So when they came to our summer program, that was equivalent for them going to summer school. But yeah, Pine and Noreen made big moves with that program. And again, for about 11 years, I was able to work with them, see it grow, and see a lot of the students we had in that program now in life doing various things. But I'm sharing this and some of my story to let those of you know that if you live in these areas, you can help nominate me to run for this position. You can help me actually get on the ballot for this position. And of course, in June, you can vote. LADERA Park is in the 5-5.
We can't afford misrepresentation that does have no backbone. We want to get Isaac Bryant out of the 55th Assembly seat, and we would love to replace him with Billion Godson.